So yeah guys, we are back with another video. So guys, today in this video we're going to be doing the forex market analysis guys. I have a few pairs on my watch list that I want to go through with you guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please guys make sure to hit that subscribe button and also smash the like button, as that helps our channel to grow guys. It also motivates us to keep posting more videos. Returning subscribers, thank you for coming back to the channel guys. We really appreciate you guys. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's start analyzing our chart. So guys, looking at this chart here, I have Euro NZD guys. This is Euro NZD. This is the first pair that I have on my watch list for this week. So looking at Euro NZD guys, we'll start from the daily time frame. So basically we're going to be doing the top down analysis. If you're still struggling with smart money guys, please make sure to stick with me till the end of this video, as I'm going to be showing you a few tricks on how you can improve your strategy or your win rate guys. So yeah guys, looking at the market structure on Euro NZD, you can see guys that the market has been printing higher highs and higher lows. So all we have to do is to mark our current market structure. We have to mark our current market structure. So looking at this here, this was our last break of structure from the daily time frame guys. After marking our break of structure from the daily time frame, we need to mark our swing point. So this is our swing point here, swing high, and this down below here is our swing low here guys. As you can see, basically we're ranging from this high here to this low here guys. So the next thing to do is to mark our order blocks. So for marking our order blocks, I only see there's only one order block here, and is this one here below. This is an extreme order block guys. This is an extreme order block down below here. So this is our order block here guys. As you can see, this is our order block from the daily time frame. So looking at the daily time frame, it's pretty safe to say that we are looking for buying opportunities guys. What I'm looking for is for the market to retrace back to this order block. If price retrace back to this order block, that's when I'll be looking for my entries guys. So for my entries, when price or if price retrace back to this order block, we need to switch to the 4-hour time frame for our confirmation guys. We won't just enter when price gets to this daily order block here guys. We need to have a confirmation whether our order block will hold or not guys. So we don't just enter off our order blocks blindly. We need a confirmation guys. We need a confirmation. Every time you take a trade, you must have a confirmation. So we'll be waiting for price to retrace back to our order block down below here, and then we'll switch to the lower time frame guys. But we can also switch to the 4-hour time frame for our counter trend. We can also counter trend, make this setup a sell to buy guys. So basically we'll be looking for selling opportunities on lower time frames to this order block down below here. When price gets to this order block down below here, and then that's when we'll be switching our buyers and going with the trend now. So if price After selling here and then price, if price gets here, and then that's when we'll start also looking for buying opportunities, guys. This is a buy, this is a sell to buy setup, guys. So I'll switch to the 4 hour time frame. So looking at the 4 hour time frame, guys, you can see that the 4 hour time frame has been printing lower lows and lower highs, guys. As you can see, the 4 hour time frame is on a downtrend. But when you switch to the daily time frame, as you saw, we are on a we are on an uptrend. But on the 4 hour time frame, the 4 hour time frame is on a downtrend. So guys, we need to see on the 4 hour time frame, we need to see price do something like this for our confirmation. So if we are using the daily time frame for our high time frame, then for our entry time frame, we need to use the 4 hour time frame from the 4 hour time frame to maybe 8 hours. 4 hour to 8 hours, that's the time frames you should be using for your entry if you are using the daily time frame for your high time frame, guys. So for me, I prefer using the 4 hour time frame. I prefer using the 4 hour time frame because for me good it gives me good trades, guys, compared to the other higher time frames like the 6 hour time frame and 8 hour time frame. I use the 4 hour time frame. So guys, we need to see the market do something like this from the 4 hour time frame. We need to see price retrace back to our daily order block, and then after price retracing back to our daily order block, we need to see something like this. If price do something like this, guys, retrace back to our order block and then push upside, and then after pushing upside, and then we have, let me do something like this. I want to see something like this on the 4 hour time frame, guys, for my confirmation and for my daily order block confirmation, guys. So I need to see something like this. I need to see price going back down, retrace back down to this daily order block, printing lower lows and lower highs, and then I need to see price take out the last pullback on the 4 hour time frame, and then if price takes out the last pullback, if price takes out the last pullback of our 4 hour time frame, and then that's when we'll mark this as our change of character. This is our confirmation, guys. As you can see that the market now, if price changes character here, the market will be now on an uptrend, guys. The market will be, the 4 hour time frame will also be on an uptrend. It will align with the daily trend, guys. We need to see the two time frames point in one direction, guys. If the high time frame is on an uptrend, then we need to wait for a confirmation on the lower time frame. So the lower time frame must also change trend and then also be on an uptrend. That's when we'll count that as our confirmation, guys. So if price does something like this on the 4 hour time frame, takes out the first pullback, this is a sign of weakness, guys. The first pullback, if price goes back to our order blocks and then changes character, and then we consider that as a sign of weakness, guys. So if price changes character here and then retrace back here, that's when we'll count this as our entry, guys. This is our confirmation. The first pullback will be a confirmation. Then we need to mark the next step is to mark our order blocks. After price has taken out the first pullback, we need to mark our point of interest. So maybe we'll have an order block here or maybe down here. We don't know. I'm just showing you guys what I'm expecting from Euro NZD the next couple of days. So guys, if price does something like this, that's when we'll be looking for entries. But if price doesn't give us something like this here as our confirmation, guys, we shouldn't be looking for any entries, guys. We shouldn't be looking for any entries. It's a sign that price might violate the daily order block if we don't get something like this, guys. If price doesn't take out the first pullback after tapping in our order blocks, it means that it's a, that there's low probability that our order block will hold. So this is what we're looking for, something like this on the 4 hour time frame, guys. But as you can see, we have this gap here from this from this low here to this order block, guys. So for me, waiting for something like this to happen, guys, it can take some time. So for the best thing to do, we need to look for selling opportunities. We need to look for selling opportunities. We need, since the 4 hour time frame is on a downtrend, we need to be looking for selling opportunities until price gets to our point of interest down below here. If price hasn't reached our point of interest, then it's safe for us to be still looking for selling opportunities, guys. And then if price taps here, that's when we'll start looking for buying opportunities. If price taps into our daily OP, guys. I hope some of you are taking some notes, guys. I hope some of you are taking some notes for this for this valuable information that I'm giving you. So looking at the 4 hour time frame, guys. For now, I'll be looking for selling opportunities before I'll be looking for buying opportunities, guys. So on the 4 hour time frame, we have our last break of structure here. This was our last break of structure on the 4 hour time frame. So I made a mistake here. So after marking our break of structure, guys, we need to mark, the second thing to do is to mark our swing point, guys. We need to mark our swing point. So this was the last high here on the 4 hour time frame, and down below here is our last low here, guys. This is our last low here. So you can see, guys, the 4 hour is on a downtrend. So looking for buying opportunities, guys, is not wise. It's not wise going against the trend. So after marking our swing point, the next thing to do is to mark our order blocks. So the only unmitigated order block we have is this order block above here. This is an extreme order block, guys. This is an extreme order block. This order block wasn't mitigated, as you can see. Okay, OP. Okay, guys, looking at this here, you can see that the market is now trying to retrace back to this order block above here. So looking at this, after marking our order block here, we'll be waiting for price to retrace back to this order block here, guys. We'll be waiting for price to retrace back to this order block. That's when we'll start selling. Then after selling, the market maybe can buy here if we get a confirmation on this order block, guys. So this is a sell to buy setup, guys. This is a sell to buy setup. So I'm waiting for price. For now, I'm waiting for price to come back to this order block. If price goes back to this order block, that's when I'll be interested in looking for selling opportunities to our daily order block below. But if price does retrace back to this order block here, I won't just enter blindly off the order block, guys. We also need a confirmation for this order block. Since I'm using the 4 hour time frame, guys, our confirmation, the time frame that we should be using for our confirmation is the 15-minute time frame, guys. The 15-minute time frame, or maybe sometimes the 1 hour, or maybe the 30-minute. But I prefer using the 15-minute. If I'm using the 4 hour time frame as my high time frame, then I'll be using the 15-minute as my confirmation. And so, guys, we'll be waiting for something like this on the 15-minute, guys. If price retrace back to this 4-hour order block, we'll be looking for something like this on the 15-minute time frame. If price does something like this, that's when we start selling, guys. We need to see confirmations, guys. We need to have confirmation on our order blocks, guys. If you don't have confirmation on your order block, most of the time your order blocks won't hold. Price will just blast through your order blocks. Sometimes it will react and then take you out. So we're trying to avoid that, guys. We're trying to have high probability setups, guys. It doesn't mean that if we get a confirmation here, doesn't mean that our setup our setup is 100% valid, guys. It's not 100% valid. Sometimes price will take us out. Even after getting our confirmation, price can also take us out, but at least we have a high probability of price playing out in our favor. So that is why we should be looking for confirmation. And confirmation also reduces our risk, guys. We'll be risking less and gaining more. Basically, we'll be getting a sniper end. This is a sniper end, guys. So on 15-minute, if we get something like this here, if we get a change of character here on the 15-minute, price needs to retrace back to the 4-hour time frame, and then on the 15-minute, if price gives us a change of character and then gives us an order block, that's when we'll be start putting our sell limits here, stop loss a little bit above the order block, and then our first take profit will be this 4-hour low here, guys. We'll be targeting this 4-hour low down below here, and then our full take profit will be this daily order block, guys. Our full TP will be this daily order block here, guys. So this is what I'm looking at on Euro NZD, guys. Okay, guys. For our next pair, we have NZD-CHF, guys. We have NZD-CHF. As you can see, we'll also start on the daily time frame, guys. As you can see, NZD-CHF has been on a downtrend on the daily time frame. It's on a downtrend on the daily time frame. So we need to mark our structure on the daily time frame, guys. Let's zoom in a little bit. So that we can make our chart very clear, guys. As you can see here, as you know, guys, since we are on a downtrend, all you need to do is to mark our last break of structure. So this was our last break of structure on the daily time frame here. This was our last break of structure here, and then we need to mark our swing point. This is our swing high on the daily time frame, and this down below here, this here is the swing low. I would count this as the swing low because price came here, it wicked a little bit. As you can see, guys, it wicked out this low here, this last low, very weak here, and then price spiked here, and then this is what we call liquidity grab. This is not a break of structure, this is price grabbing liquidity from this low here. After liquidity grab, then price it pushed upside, guys. So this is our range that we are this is our range here from the daily time frame, guys. We're ranging from this high here to this low here. So after marking our swing point, we need to mark our order blocks. So this is a clear order block that I see here. Beautiful order block here. Okay, as you can see, guys, on the daily time frame, price, it came here to our order block here. This is our order block here. As you can see, guys, on the daily time frame, price, it came here to our order block here. price came to our order block. After tapping to our order block, guys, you know what to do, guys. We need to switch to lower time frames, guys, for our confirmation, for our entry, guys. So if I'm using the daily time frame, I'll switch to the 4 hour time frame for my entry, guys. As you can see, we're on a downtrend, so let's switch to price came to our blocks. Then we need to switch to the 4 hour time frame. So guys, the first pullback, if price came to, as you can see here, guys, if price comes to our point of interest, and then we need to, the first pullback that gets taken out, you call that a change of character, guys. You call that a change of character. So this is our change of character here. As you can see, remember, guys, that on the daily time frame you're on a downtrend, and now looking at this, we change character, guys. Change of character means change of trend. So we've also changed trend here. We're on an uptrend on the 4 hour time frame, but when price tap to our order block, it changed character. This is the confirmation that I'm talking about, guys. We had a confirmation here, but price didn't retrace back to our order block above here, and then we had a confirmation here. This is a change of character. This is what we're looking for. So price it changed character here. So after price change character, we'll be looking for selling opportunities on the 4 hour time frame, guys. We'll be looking for selling opportunities. As you can see here on the 4 hour time frame, we need to mark our last break of structure. So on the 4 hour time frame, this was our last break of structure here. This was our last break of structure here. And then let me delete this. And then our swing point, we are ranging from this high here, and then still the price hasn't still gave us a low. We don't still have a low here. I won't count this as a low yet, but this is our last swing high on the 4 hour time frame, guys. So we'll mark this as a break of structure. So what I'm looking for here is for price to retrace back to this order block above here, guys. Is for price to retrace back to this order block above here, and then if price retrace back to this order block above here, you can just check your entries here, guys. You can just check your entries since the daily time frame is on a downtrend. And then for our confirmation entry, we use the 4 hour time frame. So as you can see, the 4 hour time frame is also on a downtrend. So we basically we don't need any confirmation now, since the 4 hour time frame is already our confirmation, guys. The 4 hour is our confirmation. So if price retrace back to this order block, then I'll definitely check the sales, guys. I'll be definitely taking the sales, and we'll be targeting this. Will be our first target here. The first low here, the first 4 hour low will be our target, and then our full TP will be this daily low here, guys. This is our daily low here. This will be our full take profit down below here, guys. Imagine getting an entry above here and then holding your trade all the way to this here, to this daily low here, guys. We will make a lot of profit, guys, with this trade. If this trade plays out, we'll make a lot of money. We'll make a lot of money. So yeah, guys, this is what I have for you for this week, guys. Please stay tuned. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Away.